Hi, I'm Michael Marzola. I'm the creative director at Run Games.
And I'm Nathan Lazur. I'm the technical director.
All right, so what can you tell us about Football Heroes?
Well, Football Heroes is kind of like a combination between games like Tecmo Bowl with some 2D classic side-scrolling football action combined with League of Legends. So you get special abilities, you got a leveling system, and also you've got some crazy moves like lightning strikes, flaming fists, that kind of stuff. But we also have a full integrated fighting system, like combos like you'd see in a game like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, flaming fists like Ken, or spinning hurricane kick like Ryu has. So a lot of cool features, but the best part is we have full support of online local Wi-Fi multiplayer or Bluetooth multiplayer, which is really cool, so you can play the game however you kind of want.
What distinguishes one character from another? Like, is there any specific character system that you guys have?
Well, we have player cards. Your whole team is composed of player cards, and each card has a distinct set of abilities and attributes. So a running back will have, attributes weighted towards running, while a defender will have attributes weighted towards tackling. So, it's pretty cool.
And what can you tell us about the game mechanics?
Yeah, we were really hip on making a really intuitive touchscreen control mechanic. So for us, it's all about being able to hold an intimate device in whatever way you normally do. Some people like the Deathclaw, where they kind of hold it like an Xbox controller. A lot of people hold the game kind of flat and kind of use it with one finger. So it's really important for us to be able to support as many different types of users as possible in the way people hold their own personal intimate device. So that was really important for us, and something we're really proud of. It's taken a lot of iteration, and we can't wait till you guys get your hands on it, because you'll see what we're talking about.
Awesome. And can you tell us a little bit more about the combat system and the different fighting moves?
Yeah, so as Michael mentioned, we have a lot of moves borrowed from fighting games, but we also have moves borrowed from like Mario Kart arcade style moves. So you can plant a bomb, or like a banana and someone will slip behind you, or like Mortal Kombat where you can leave an ice version of yourself and they'll get frozen. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that we're borrowing from other games, and it's almost like an homage to the games that we love, and we can fit it in a different space, sports games.
You've never seen this in a sports game before. At least I haven't seen it in a football game. So we're really excited. We feel like we're breaking some new ground here. And hopefully, our whole inspiration is we grew up playing sports games since we were little kids. And those kind of classic NBA Jams, Tecmo Bowl style football games, or Mutant League football, those games don't really exist anymore. So we wanted to bring those games to a new audience and a younger audience, but also tap into the way that Nathan and I grew up, staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, drinking Mountain Dew and eating Funyuns. That we wanted to bring that back to a new generation of gamers.
All right. So let's talk a little bit about the card system. What goes into customizing each of the teams?
Well, actually, he's the designer on this one.
Well, so with the card system, we really wanted to design something where each card is like a special little flower. Flower is probably not the right way to put it, because they're football players that punch each other. But each one is very unique. So the idea is you get this player, he has some base abilities, he's got several stat ratings, so he can run so fast, he can punch so hard, he has so much health. And that will be position specific. So a lineman's going to have a lot more health than a wide receiver, right? But the wide receiver is going to have a lot more speed. But also for that individual position, he'll have some special abilities that are really suited to his individual skill position. So for a running back, you really want a nice fire, or ice stiff arm where you can freeze guys or drop a bomb, so anybody who's trying to chase you, you can blow them up and make your way to the end zone. Whereas the quarterback he can power up his passes and throw a bullet pass right to the guy that he's trying to connect to in the end zone. So the cards are really specialized, and they're unique, right? So the idea is you want to get as many cards as you can, you want to build up the best team that you possibly can, and take them online and kick the crap out of your friends.
So the game is super, super HD for a mobile game, and it looks great. What went into the design of the game, like the actual creative design?
Are you talking about the graphics, or are you talking about?
Yeah, the graphics. Sorry.
Yeah. So we went with a very arcadey look, very clean. We want to. You can customize the colors. You can customize the helmet. Pretty much the whole jersey. So we wanted to have a character design that was kind of flat, to where you could put your logo on and still see everything. So and have like really cartoony animation, very exaggerated motion, so that you can read it, when you're just playing on your phone or on a tablet, you can really see all the detail and you can appreciate the design a little more. So that's sort of the methodology behind our design process.
And is there anything outside of the crazy powers and the extra great added features that really makes us stand out from a mobile football game?
Well, I think the multiplayer aspect is that's the heart of the game. Like you talked about a little bit earlier, we grew up playing sports games not by ourselves, but with our buddies, to late hours in the night. And for us, being able to connect online or Bluetooth, where two people have a game and they're just connected and there's no wires and they're just playing on a bus or playing on a train or in a plane or wherever else you eat green eggs and ham. But for us, it was really important. It was the core kind of inspiration for the game, and we feel like that really separates us from the pack.